Congressman Bilbray, what does it mean to have a school named after you?
I think it's a great honor. You know, it's amazing to people on the East Coast that we have schools named for living people, and it's really a great honor. Many of my friends that were in Congress said, I'd love to have a school named after him. So I appreciate the Clark County School District and the people of this district for having named a school after me, and it is certainly wonderful.
Why do they do that here in Vegas?
Well, you know, we're a new coming. We're not like an old community. Most of the schools in the East Coast and many places, and even in LA, were built, you know, half a century ago or a century ago. So there is really an honor to have these schools named after living people that we can see in our lifetime.
And when did you come to Vegas?
I was born here. I was born here in May of 1938 in a town that had less than 10,000 people.
So do you remember it coming out to where your elementary school sits?
Well, only if you were going to Mount Charleston and you drove way out of town to go on the road to go up to Mount Charleston. None of us dreamed anyway that ever there would be a housing development out here or more than one school in any school out here in this area.
And I know you were involved in picking the Patriots. How did you choose that?
Well, we looked at several things, several names, and in fact, some of them told Bridget that the teachers, I was like a cuddly bear, and they thought about naming it the Bears. But then everybody said, but he's such a patriot. Let's name the school after the Patriots, and I think that was a great name, and I appreciate it.
You're into traditions, I know. What traditions or programs would you like to see at Bilbray, and would you like to hope that continue at Bilbray?
Well, one of the things I'd like to see, and I loved it, we didn't really get to high school or to college here at Nevada Southern and where I went, talking about Nevada history till I was older. And I would love to see a tradition of studying American history and Nevada history. And I've been out there now on Nevada Day, and the teachers are teaching them about our history of our state. And it was something really we didn't hear about until we were in high school.
What dreams do you have for the future of Bilbray Elementary School?
Well, I hope that Bilbray progresses like it is. It's a five-star school, one of the few in our county. I wish there were more five-star schools, but what an honor to have a school not only named after me, that is one of the best schools in Clark County.
Your daughter, Bridget, was the first principal at Bilbray Elementary. Can you talk a little bit about that and what that meant to you?
Well, I think it's great, because you ever think about it, there's other people that are now in Southern Nevada that have had schools named after them, but I think I'm probably one of two that have had principals that have been in their family.
And talk a little bit about Bridget and how she is as an administrator.
Oh, she was a wonderful teacher, and she was a wonderful administrator. She loves the children, and it's just wonderful to see how she interacts with the children. And I know that she loves being with them, and she did a great job starting. And our present principal certainly is carrying on her tradition.
Yeah, that was actually my next question. Ms. Page, I know, has really, the torch has been passed, and if you wanted to say a few words about Ms. Page.
Oh, she's wonderful. She has certainly carried the banner well, and I'm proud that she is the principal of a school named after me. Students and the parents and the faculty at Bilbray Elementary, thank you for having such a wonderful school, and all you students, I hope that your future is as bright as I hope that all children's can be. And my future, having been born here, raised here, went to the first elementary school in Las Vegas, went to Las Vegas High, and then on to Nevada Southern University, which is now UNLV. I love this city, and I love my school.